How and when to file ISF for used mobile phones. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest information on customs brokerage and international trade. In today's video, we will be discussing the process of filing an importer security filing, ISF, for used mobile phones. If you are involved in the importation of mobile phones or are considering it, this video will provide you with important insights. So let's dive right in. Before we get into the details, let's quickly go over what an ISF is. An importer security filing is a requirement enforced by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, that aims to improve supply chain security. It involves the submission of specific information about the cargo to CBP before it is loaded onto a vessel destined for the United States. When it comes to used mobile phones, the ISF filing is generally required if the phones are intended for commercial purposes and are being imported in large quantities. It is important to note that the ISF form must be filed at least 24 hours prior to the cargo being loaded onto the vessel. Now let's talk about the process of filing an ISF for used mobile phones. The first step is to gather all the necessary information. This includes details about the importer, seller, buyer, manufacturer, and the used mobile phones themselves. Once you have this information, you can proceed to complete the ISF form. While it is possible to complete the ISF form on your own, it is highly recommended to work with a licensed customs broker who has expertise in handling ISF filings. They will ensure that the information is accurately provided and that all the necessary fields are correctly filled out. It is important to note that alongside the ISF filing, a customs bond will also need to be obtained. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that ensures compliance with customs regulations and payment of any duties, taxes, or penalties that may arise. It is a crucial element in the importation process and is typically provided by a third-party surety company. Once the ISF has been successfully filed and the customs bond is in place, the next step is to arrange for the transportation of the used mobile phones to the port of departure. It is important to work with a reliable transportation provider who can ensure that the cargo is delivered to the port on time. Upon arrival at the port of entry, the cargo will be subject to customs clearance procedures, including inspections by CBP officers. It is important to ensure that all the necessary documents, including the ISF confirmation, are readily available to expedite the clearance process. Filing an importer security filing, ISF, for used mobile phones involves gathering the necessary information, completing the ISF form accurately, obtaining a customs bond, arranging transportation, and ensuring the availability of all required documents for customs clearance. Working with a licensed customs broker can greatly simplify this process and ensure compliance with CBP regulations. Thank you for watching today's video. We hope that this information has been helpful in understanding how and when to file an ISF for used mobile phones. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more upcoming videos on customs brokerage and international trade. Disclaimer note below. See you next time.